You watch a lot of horror movies in October for spooky season? No more than usual. You a fan of Good Mythical Morning? Very much so. I think they're great. That whole team is amazing. You get the pumpkin flavor at Dunkin for iced coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, but we just did a pumpkin spice tier list to get in the mood. Man, there is some absolutely revolting pumpkin spice options out there. Even though I'm a huge pumpkin fan, I was shocked by how bad some of them were. Have any of you... I guess this is... Well, yeah. Have any of you had the ice spice beverage from Dunkin'? What's it called? The Munchkin drink? Yeah, the Munchkin drink. That might actually be the worst tasting thing I've ever had from a fast food restaurant. Which is really saying something, because I've had Burger King. Ooh, whoa, Jesus, appreciate that, Cosmic. Thank you for that, Cosmic. Yeah, I don't even think I'll drink olive oil to begin with, but appreciate the advice and thank you for the big drop, Cosmic. Another scam. Yeah, it is so fucking bad. It's incredible. Like, there's no way she herself ever actually tried it. Here, let me see what this review says. I want to know what people say about it, because it is absolutely revolting. Give me the review. My first sip confirmed my initial suspicion. This tastes just like pumpkin spice milk. No, it tastes like actual vomit. I didn't notice any coffee notes. I could definitely pick up hints of pumpkin spice, but the overall flavor I got was milk. And then there's the chunks. Oh god, yeah, the chunks. It's so bad. The drink is loaded with texture and not necessarily in a good way. In my drinks, the chunks had a 50% chance of being chewy, sweet Munchkin pieces. The rest were chunky pieces of ice. Oh, it was so bad. This is just someone that didn't want to offend. You can be honest, it's revolting. It's like 180 grams of sugar too. So you just instant type 2 diabetes in order to have the absolute worst, most revolting concoction of fast food restaurants ever sold. I do remember that, Draco. And I have watched that, Demon. Thanks, Ball. And thanks, Hunter. I've not seen that speedrun. I have looked into that rabbit hole, yeah, boy. Come on, how bad can it be? It is literally just like drinking cold throw up with a ton of sugar in it. But somehow the sugar gets overpowered by everything else. 185 grams of sugar, but all you really get is... It's not pumpkin per se. It's more like a rotten spiced apple. I don't know how to really describe it. Oh, appreciate the 10 gifted members, Sultan. Thank you for that. You know bodybuilders have been pounding down breast milk for growth hormones? That sounds like a lie. I don't know. No, that's news to me if it's true. Does it actually have that much sugar? I'm going off memory. I'll double check real quick. Yes. Hold on. Let me just go to a different source just to double check. Okay, so where is it? Is this reliable? Yeah. So the drinks contain between 165 and 181 grams of sugar. 180 and it still tastes bad? Yeah, like I said, that sugar, it's not really at the forefront. It's actually just vomit. All you taste is vomit. Every single one of us tried it, and every single one of us fucking hated it. Sorry you didn't get the drop, Raven. You'll get it on the next Slayer task. That makes sense, see. Told you, Moonfall is the best bad movie ever made. What advice would you give someone trying to lose weight? I can't get through the first few weeks of junk food cravings. Been trying for a few months. You don't need to get through a few weeks. Go through 1 week of a routine and stick to it for a week without breaking it for a week. And then it'll be like clockwork. It'll be much easier. Just go 1 week, very intense discipline. You can choose whatever diet or whatever fitness program, doesn't matter. But if you just do 1 week without breaking it, it's going to get much, much easier. You just have to endure for those 7 days, and I am confident you'll find it to be much simpler. You just have to make the routine. I'm going to play the Resident Evil 4 DLC. Haven't decided. I'm still torn on it. Probably not, though. You like Moonfall better than the Twilight series? Yeah, no, Moonfall I think is actually a masterpiece of bad films. It is beautiful. A beautiful disaster. Have I suffered from any addictions beside video games and goofiness? Nah, I think just that. Particular video games like RuneScape. But nothing outside of that, I don't think. Card openings? Even that's not an addiction. Card openings were just a fun little hobby. That wasn't a fucking addiction. You hear about the full frontal nudity dating show HBO just added to Max? Nah. That's not new, though. The UK has a bunch of those. Well, it has at least one of those. A woman made $13K by selling milk to bodybuilders. Thanks for the membership day, writer. Let me see. Breast milk nets UK woman more than $13,000. Mila, a mother of one, has scored more than $13K by selling her breast milk to a very specific clientele. Rather than pump and dump, Mila bags up her all-natural form of dairy and sells it to bodybuilders. There's no way this is, like, that effective.